Now what this says is negative 2 times v plus 7 is less than 13. What I'm going to do is identify my variable and my coefficient. And I'm going to break the equation in half. Real important that we identify this coefficient, negative 2. Because he's negative 2, we're going to have to flip this inequality. So my first step would be eliminate the constant. Opposite of adding 7 is subtracting 7. Whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. These cancel out. 13 minus 7 is 6. Now here, to undo dividing by negative 2, I have to divide both sides by negative 2. And when I divide or multiply an inequality by a negative, I have to flip this inequality. Therefore, v is going to be greater than 6 divided by negative 2, which is negative 3. Now, as we've been doing before, we always want to read an inequality from the variable back. So this says z divided by negative 3 plus 7 is greater than 12. So I want to rewrite it that way. Z divided by negative 3 plus 7 is greater than or equal to 12. Next, I always identify my variable and coefficient. Now we have to be careful because he's negative 3. Break my inequality in two sides. Now I eliminate the constant by using inverse operations. I subtract 7 from both sides. 7 minus 7 cancels out. 12 minus 7 is 5. Now, here's where we have to be careful. To undo division, we use multiplication, but I'm multiplying by a negative. So here, I'll multiply this by negative 3. He cancels out. Now, when I multiply the other side of the inequality by negative 3, I get negative 15, but I have to flip the inequality. Therefore, z is less than or equal to negative 15.